Now speaking to Local 10 after agents showed up at their door this morning. Local 10's Christian De La Rosa live now in Coral Springs tonight with more on the family's concerns.
Neighbors in a Coral Springs community record as immigration agents stand outside a home Monday morning. Inside, Dante Lopez is consoling his son. Meanwhile,
here in South Florida, Immigration and Customs Enforcement continuing raids on undocumented migrants. A family now speaking to Local 10 after agents showed up at their door this morning. Local 10's Christian De La Rosa live now in Coral Springs tonight with more on the family's concerns.
Neighbors in a Coral Springs community record as immigration agents stand outside a home Monday morning. Inside, Dante Lopez is consoling his son, clearly in distress, asking why does it have to be real?
I was in shock. What they hear?
Lopez speaking to us inside his home where he is praying they don't come back to take him away.
For me, it's like a nightmare, what is happening. And the only thing I want is my kids to be safe.
After arriving with his parents in the 90s seeking asylum from guerrilla warfare in his native Peru, his visa expired. And years later, he was deported.
And then one of them to pull a gun on me.
Once again targeted by guerrilla members in Peru, fear fueled his journey back to the U.S. He crossed illegally.
I was horrified. I didn't know what to do.
After getting married and having 3 children, he's been reporting to ICE since 2022, waiting for an interview with renewed hopes of being granted asylum, this time with evidence of credible threats.
I just did whatever they told me to do.
He uses this monitoring device to check in with immigration authorities every day. His last in-person appointment with ICE was January 22nd, 2 days after President Trump's inauguration. Do you have a criminal record? Have you ever committed a crime?
No, I never committed any crime.
His attorney says his follow-up appointment is scheduled for June, but this morning, agents went to his home demanding he come out. His neighbors of 15 years watching in horror.
He wouldn't hurt a fly. He's not the criminal. He's hardworking. He pays taxes.
They're targeting everybody.
Immigration attorney Joel Lemus is not representing Lopez, but stresses his case is not alone.
They're just waiting, and the government doesn't have enough people. Right now, there is a hiring freeze. So not only there is a current backlogs on immigration proceedings.
Where do you see this going?
Unfortunately, I think it's going to get worse before it gets better.
Whatever's happening, it will be the God's will. As a father, the feeling I can protect my family is bad. I wish things could be different, but this is my reality.
Given what happened this morning, Lopez, who works as a handyman and overnights at a warehouse, has decided not to go out to work. He remains at his home. His children and his wife are now staying with relatives as he awaits to see what happens next. His attorney sent us a statement saying in part that there's no reason for ICE to decide to show up at his home as he has been complying with all orders and supervision while he waits for an interview that only ICE can schedule with the asylum unit. We have reached out to the Department of Homeland Security for specific information on this case. We are waiting to hear back, and we'll let you know when we know more. Reporting in Coral Springs, I'm Christian De La Rosa, Local